So the first town we visited was Caldes de Montbui, and that's located about 40 minutes north of downtown Barcelona. People are used to visiting. Our first site was Castel de Montbui, which translates from Castle de Montbui. It was built in about 987 AD, and it was an amazing site. The boys obviously could not hold back from playing a game of Knights in the Castle. The battle raged on for minutes. But after a hard-fought battle, the boys were victorious. Really did enjoy walking around the castle and finding all the little nooks and crannies, and Kristian Jr. was positive that this hole was meant for people to escape in case the castle was under attack. Maybe he was right. We did notice there's a lot of graffiti in the location, but it was okay. The people do an amazing job of preserving the history. So that was awesome. Once we were done with that, we moved on to our second location, which was Passage de la Riera, which translates to Passage of the River. This part of Caldes de Montbui was really awesome because the Romans inhabited this town because there were hot springs here. So there were bridges built by Romans, there are fountains built by Romans, and obviously it's a town built along a river, so that was amazing to see as well. This too was built about 1,000 years ago, and the boys again were still trying to figure out what the heck all these holes were built for. This is one of the bridges that was built by the Romans years and years ago. Again, the people of Caldes de Montbui do an amazing job in preserving the ancient architecture for tourists to enjoy and for the people that live there to also enjoy. Caldes de Montbui holds some natural hot springs or thermal water, and the waters here get in excess of 74 degrees Celsius naturally all by themselves. It was really hot even just to touch it. And this was a thermal bath where some of the locals come and wash their clothes. That was pretty incredible. Something completely different than what I'm used to seeing back in Los Angeles. After that, we visited the Iglesia, which is the local cathedral, built in about 1704. Again, they did an amazing job to preserve it. We wandered through the thin streets of Caldes de Montbui. It was around lunchtime, so many shops were closed, but we went and found a place to eat. The food was amazing. Down every little corner you would find something really incredible. And we stumbled upon the Font de Leo, which is a lion fountain, also built by Romans. Again, this water is about 74 degrees Celsius, and it's naturally hot. Well, that concluded this trip to Caldes de Montbui, and I hope you enjoyed the video.
Oh.